it's such a unique place. I mean, the key is that you have these relationships with staff and with kids. I mean, when you walk in this building, you know every kid, right? I've been at schools with 3,000 kids. Kids can't slip through the cracks here. I always tell kids when they arrive here, the best thing about Virginia City High School is that everyone knows you. The worst thing about Virginia City High School is everyone knows you. Right. Because you can't just disappear. You can't blend into the woodwork. And ultimately, I think that's good for kids, and it's good for me as a teacher. It's not just about geometry or algebra 2. It's about the relationships you build in those classrooms, that you build when you go watch kids perform or on an athletic field or whatever activity is going on and stuff. That's the fun part about teaching, is those relationships.
Oh, it is a community. It is like a family. It is family.
It is family, yeah. It's so fun to be teaching your kid now in the school that we
went
grew up in. Like, this is home. It's special.
Right.
There's just something special about this place, the atmosphere, right?
And
it's positive, it's welcoming, it's supportive.
I like to put on programs in the evenings where the whole community comes. And it's not just parents. It's not even parents and grandparents. It's everybody.
I love working at Storey County. I worked at the high school and at an elementary right now for Hillside, and both places have been very supportive, very welcoming, and I feel really comfortable working.
I'm glad you asked that, because before coming to Storey, I worked for Washoe for 10 years. The difference I find with Storey is that Storey is, because it is a small school district, we get the support from our administrators. We're kind of like a family. We all fill whatever hats we need to do. And it's not, even though my role is a teacher, if other roles need to be filled, I will fill it. Other staff members do the same thing.
I feel like it's like a really big sense of community in Storey County. It's small, everyone knows each other. I get helped a lot. Like, if I have questions, there's people I can ask. There's always someone there that's willing to help.
Because I went to school here from elementary all the way through high school, and so a lot of my coworkers right now were my teachers when I was in elementary, middle school, even high school. And everybody is so helpful, so inviting, so inclusive. It's really nice. But something that I love about here is I feel like we're very niche. I feel like we do show that sense of community. Other schools, bigger schools in the area and stuff, it's not uncommon for you not to know a certain percentage of your school. I know just about every single kid.
It's a sense of community and family. Working in the schools, we all feel like family. We're with each other, we support each other. It's just a great small town family feel.
I really love the traditions we have up here. Like, every year, we're gonna have the program, or we're gonna have music things, or we're gonna have Santa come, or we're gonna have the firemen come to our school, and the camel races. Like, who has a school where camels come to see the kids? Like, it's like there's a lot of traditions that I've had and experiences I've had that I've had to like pinch myself, like, this has never happened in another school I've worked for.
We're happy, I can honestly say, it's work, but it doesn't feel like work. It's something that we want to do, we want to come to.
This is my 22nd year. This has been my only school district. They're my colleagues, they're my friends, but I consider the people I work with family. They're just so, it's so easy to work with them or to discuss ideas with them. And whether it's the students, whether it's the staff, whether it's the families, there's a lot of respect. There's a lot of just proper treatment of people. And it's good to start the day, and it's nice to end the day knowing that I've accomplished something.
Well, I think Storey County is one of the most unique counties literally in the country. You've got the Comstock Lode here, the town that's trapped in time. You have the largest historical district in the country, yet at the north end of the county, you've got the largest, most technological industrial park in the history of the world. You've got Google, Tesla, Switch, Panasonic, blockchains, Ethereum. You've got the cutting edge of the park, and then you've got, again, the town that's trapped in time and the historical value to it. It's a very unique thing for the kids to be a part of. And so being a student, K through 12 in Storey County is a pretty special thing. I don't view myself as a superintendent. I view myself as someone that just wants to be a teammate. So I'll do anything. It doesn't matter what the task is, and we value everybody. And I have conversations daily with everybody. Every year I do a thing. It's called Tea and Toast with Todd, and it's just where we get to sit and talk very lucky in that our staff is small enough that I can have, conversations with them almost on a daily basis. I think the sense of community goes back to the mining days on the Comstock. For me, I'm a sixth generation Nevadan. Family landed here in 1862. Yeah, so for new staff, I think one is a sense of having input, having a voice, and that's something that we really try to value here in Storey County Schools, is everybody has a voice, whether it's the seasoned vet like myself or the person that's come in. We want to value everything that they're thinking, and that's how we chart the direction that we're going to go. So everyone has a voice in what our North Star is, and that's something that we work on every day. I think, our motto is start and stay in Storey. And that's something that we picked up when COVID happened, and just stay strong, stay Storey. And so as we're attracting and retaining really high quality people, we want people to start and stay in Storey. And then so we've sort of mapped out what that vision is. The attraction to Storey County Schools is one that's very close-knit, very close sense of community, and also great kids. I mean, if we didn't have great kids and great families, then it's pretty hard to attract those people to come in and work with these students. And also our class sizes, we're 13.5 to 1 on class sizes. With really good kids, really engaged families, and I think that's a winning product no matter where you're at.